I was brought up a Buddhist, and my mother went to the Buddhist temple every day to pray for me. And so, I don't know, maybe that's what kept me alive, I don't know.
I distinctly remember the night before he left. He did not want me to come to the airport. He wanted to say goodbye to me here in Rockford. And all my family was there, and Pat's family was there. And it was gut-wrenching is just all I can say. You know, hugging him goodbye, and, you know, didn't want to let go of him. In fact, kind of brings tears to my eyes to think about it.
I knew that my parents and friends were thinking of us and praying for us, and that gave me confidence that someday the war will be over and we will come home.
I started getting letters from my sister and my dad and my mom, and it started getting better because they basically were all saying, you know, we are so proud of you. You know, keep up the good work. You know, it's going to be tough, but you can get through it.
While James would be on his Westpacks, we would keep in touch. I would write letters, he would write me back. We would also send tapes to each other. And well, if he would be in port, he would call. So I'd get to talk to him once in a while.
They felt like they weren't writing anything of any importance to me. And I wrote back and I said, you know, that's what is important, the simple things, what's going on back at home with my sisters and my dad and my mom, because that's what was normal, and where I was, there was nothing that was certainly normal.
I communicated with my wife, and it was one of those situations where you wanted to let her know that you were okay, but you didn't really want to share with her everything about what you were doing and how it could easily not be okay.
Nothing like hearing your baby's voice on the other end, I'll tell you. That's where you got your strength from. Man, when you heard that little girl's voice on the other end of that phone, man, there's your hope right there. And that's where you got your strength. And that's what brings you home.
It was always made my day when I had something from Pat, either a letter or a cassette. It was great to hear his voice, but there were times when it almost made his absence harder because I would realize that I didn't have him there. And as the months went by and it was longer and longer, that just became harder.
Seeing those that didn't get mail from home, that when they came in with the mail and saw the happiness with the other soldiers, but one or two that didn't get a letter from anybody day after day. And so when I think of them and then think of myself getting frequent correspondence from home, it just meant everything because, you know, it was her, I can hold it, I can read it again, I can understand what it might be like I was there. There was a lot of love talk in the letters that was wonderful to experience, but those things just don't go away. So thanks, Sonia, for the letters. I sure appreciate that.